Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Know If a Man Regrets Losing You. Right, ladies? So y'all want to know if a man regrets losing you. Like, was this man affected in any way, shape, or form after y'all two broke up, or after you dumped him, or after y'all went y'all separate ways? You were sitting back thinking and wondering in your own mind, like, does this man regret losing me? Is this man suffering without me? Is this man having some type of guilt? Does he feel guilty? Does he feel bad for how he treated me? Does he feel terrible? Does he feel wrong? Does he know that he did wrong? Did he learn his lesson, right? You trying to figure out if this man learned his lesson or not. You trying to figure out, did this man really regret losing me in his life? Like, I'm gone now. I ain't in his life no more. I'm gone forever now. Or I'm gone. I pull back temporarily. But in the meantime of me pulling back, or in the meantime of me being gone forever, it still rests in the back of your mind. You may be thinking like, does this man regret losing you? Or is this man upset or angry or feel some type of way that he no longer has you in his life? Does he feel bad? Does he miss you? You trying to figure out if this man misses you. Does he miss you or not, right? Do this man miss you? Do he think about you? Are you on his mind? Like, how do you know, right? You trying to figure out, Sydd. You may ask me, Sydd, how do I know if a man regrets losing me, okay? All right, ladies, so you came to the right place per usual, because we're going to get right into this. And as usual, I have my top 5. Yes, 5 ways how you can identify and you can know if a man regrets losing you, or if he was affected by the breakup in any way, shape, or form, right? So let's go right into number 1. The first way how you can identify if a man regrets losing you in his life and he's upset and he misses you and he needs you back is if that man comes back to you, right? So if this man comes back to you for any reason, you know the reason why he coming back. He coming back because he no longer has you in his life. So the fact that this man even reaches out to you, this man might reach out to you. He might break the no contact. If this man is breaking the no contact rule, like you pull back away from him and you cut your contact off, you ignored him and you went your separate ways from him, and now he is the one reaching back out to you, a lot of times that man, he regrets losing you. A lot of times that man, he starts thinking about you like, wow, I fear losing her in my life. Because a lot of times with no contact, when you go no contact with a man, he will be fearful. He will be afraid, terrified, petrified of losing you. He will think that you'll be gone out his life forever. So he gonna try to do whatever he can to get you back. So that's when he'll reach out to you or he'll beg you back. You know, a lot of times whenever you know that man will beg you back and he's like, please take me back. Please take me back. I'll change. I'll do better this time. I miss you. I need you. I'm sorry. Please take me back. You know, I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me. I made a mistake. It'll never happen again if you take me back. Right? So if that man starts begging you on his knees, pleading you, please, baby, come back to me, I'll do anything, right? Then that's how you know that man regret losing you. Because if you beg somebody back, you regret losing them. Because that means that if you beg me to be back in your life, obviously you miss me. Obviously you cannot live without me. Obviously it's eating you up inside, just the fact that I'm no longer in your life anymore. So you gonna beg me back in your life, and when that man does beg you back in his life, now you got all the power, because he the one begging you. He the one that cannot be without you. You survived the no contact. You survived. You went longer without talking to him than he did without talking to you. So he reached out to you because he couldn't take it no more. But you stood firm. You said, no, I'm not about to contact you, right? Or he did something super disrespectful and you definitely wasn't going to contact him back. But the fact that he contacted you shows that he's afraid of losing you forever. He's worried about losing you forever, and he feel like he got you hanging on by a string. He feel like he got you hanging by a string, and he about to lose you all the way. So he gonna try to do anything he can to try to hurry up and get you back in his life, because he needs you and he miss you and he cannot live without you. Or this man, he may want to keep using you, right? He may want to keep using you, but regardless of his intentions, whether he comes back because he's really sorry and he's begging you back because he really wants another chance and he really feel like he really learned his lesson without you, and you gave him a chance to miss you and you gave him some time to see what life was like without you, then a lot of times that man will beg you back and he'll come back and he'll want you more, just the fact that you're gone out his life. So whichever the reason, whether he really wants you or whether he just want to use you and just come back into your life, either way it go, it really don't matter the reason why or the intention behind it. It's just the fact that you begging me back, period. Either way it go, the fact that you begging me back in your life shows that you need me. Even if you just using me for my benefits and you just using me for sex, or you just using me for emotional support, or you just using me for financial support, or you using me as a woman for whatever, it does not matter the reason why. It's just the fact that you coming back to me and you begging me back in, you begging me back to come back in, and I don't want you no more, right? You as a woman, you may or may not even want him no more. By the time he does come back, you might already be done with him. But you sitting back laughing at him because you sitting back looking at him because he looks so pathetic and he looks so sad. The fact that he begging you and he on his knees begging you back, when he should have been treating you right the whole time. He should have been on his job from the get-go. He should have been doing everything he should have been doing to keep you instead of losing you. Because when you gone, you gone. Or when a woman is fed up, or when a woman loses feelings for a man, it's over with. It's done. After she loses that feeling, or her emotion or her mental state is not focused on that man anymore, she gone forever. Like, it's hard to get a woman back after she detaches herself emotionally away from a man, right? So you don't even want that man back, but you just sitting back laughing at him because he begging you back, because he wants you back so bad. So that's how you know that man regret losing you, because he begging. He on his knees begging like a little sad little puppy. Please take me back. Please let me back in the house. Please, please, please. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like crying like a little baby, you know, crying like a little puppy dog, you know? So you got all the power in this situation. Now that he came back to you, oh, it's on your terms now. It ain't on his terms no more. So if he come back, now he know how to play with you. Now he know he can't do the same thing he was doing before. Otherwise, you gonna leave him again. So the fact that he was begging you back the first time, that shows you his weakness. If you walk away from a man, anytime you walk away from a man and he beg you back, he a weak man over you. He's more weaker in the situation than you are, because he begging you back when you act like you don't need him. When you push him away, he wants you more. So he's in a weaker position. So you got all the power. So you can do the delegation to say how this go. You set the dynamic. You tell him what it's going to be and what it's not going to be. And he better abide by your rules, or else he going to lose you in a heartbeat like that. And he afraid of losing you, so he gonna do whatever he can to keep you, because he know what's gonna happen. Because he almost lost you the first time. He almost lost you. But you know, he may have got himself together or whatever, but the next time around, now he know he can't play with you no more, right? So now he know, and that's how you know that man regrets losing you in his life, right? Or if that man tells you, oh, I just want to be friends. If that man just want to be friends with you, or he settles and he puts himself in the friend zone and he settles like, hey, I'm going to just be your friend. Let's just be friends, because, you know, I know that this relationship stuff ain't working between us. I know that, you know, we ain't really, you know what I'm saying, made it to that level, or we can't make it to that level, and we was probably better off as friends. So let's just go back to being friends, or let's just be friends and start over. So if this man settles for a friendship, then that's how you know that man regrets losing you, because he already know that you ain't finna be with him together for sure, you know, just like that. You know what I'm saying? He know he really messed up. So he just trying to put his foot in the door. He just trying to ease his way in. So that's why he settles for a friendship, knowing he don't really want a friendship. He just trying to settle for a friendship just to kind of put his foot in the door so you will talk to him again. He don't want no friendship for real. He just want an excuse for you to talk to him again so he can get himself back in the door, so he can reel you back in, and he can, you know, seduce you or manipulate you so that he can get you back to how things were before, because he felt like he was losing you. So he know that he can't just jump back into a relationship with you because you walked away. So he don't want to come on too strong with you. This man, he don't want to come on too strong. So he kind of just settled for the friendship until he could build himself back up. He's like, okay, let me start back down here and let me build myself back up, instead of not starting at all and just losing you forever, right? So that's how you know that man regret losing you, if he just settled for a friendship with you, right? So that's number one, okay? That's number one. Number two, the second way how you as a woman, how you can identify if a man regret losing you, if he's upset, if he misses you, if he's afraid that you are out his life for good, is if this man's relationships all failed after you, right? So if this man's relationships, all them little chicken heads and all them little hoochie mamas, you know, them hoochie mamas and them chicken heads that he running around with and he been messing around with all them girls and stuff. Yeah, after y'all broke up or during the no contact or when this man cheating and messing around with other women outside of you or after you, and then it don't work out or them women dog him out, a lot of times after that man break up with you or y'all break up or y'all go no contact and you break up with him, whatever, and y'all done and he start dating other women, a lot of y'all gotta understand that these men out here are getting dogged out. A lot of men are getting dogged out. A lot of men, you know, a lot of women, they running circles around these guys. You know, they using them for their money. They using them for free stuff. They using them for just, you know, anything they can get up out of a man. You know what I'm saying? They dogging him out. They cheating on him. They messing around with other men on him. They lying to him. They dogging me. A lot of women, I know a lot of y'all women. I know y'all women watching this. I know y'all some good women. But guess what? It's a lot of bad women out there also that be dogging men, just using men. And he might have ran into some of them women that's some savages, that's some city girls, you know, them city girls and them girls like that, you know what I'm saying, that be using men for their money or just manipulating men or just, you know, playing games with men and stuff like that. Yeah, he got dogged out by women that did not have his best interests at hand. Women that did not care about him, women that did not appreciate him like you did. He got dogged out so many times, or it just did not work out. Them women were just not compatible, you know? They did not have his back like you did. You was the one that was there the whole time. When he was going through what he was going through, guess who was there? You. When he needed somebody there, when he was, you know, having some type of troubles or tribulations in his life, you was there. Anything he needed, you was there for him. Them other women, he is coming out of stuff for them and they not putting back into him. They using him. He giving, and they not doing nothing for him. But with you was the one giving to him, and he felt like he didn't have to do nothing. So he got too comfortable with you, and then you left, and now the same thing is happening to him. That's that karma. That's the same thing happening to him. Now, this man, now he getting dogged out because he dogged you out. So now, since he got dogged out, and since he dogged you out and he got his karma back from dogging you out, now what happens is this man like, dang, I got dogged out by all these women. All these women, they don't like me. They don't care. They using me for my money, blah, blah, blah. I had a real woman that actually cared about me, that was there for me. I wonder if she'll let me back in. These streets not fun. It's not fun in these streets. It's not fun out here. It's not fun, you know, getting dogged out or not settling down or just bouncing around from woman to woman to woman. It was fun in the beginning. It was fun, you know, during the time when it was cool. But over time, it wasn't fulfilling. So now he go back to you. And now he misses you. And that's when he gonna contact you or reach out to you, or he gonna try to hit you up in some type of way, try to see what's going on with you, because the other woman ain't working out. And baby, I'm home. I'm sorry. Hey, look, we can work this out, because them other women, hey, I see what happens when, you know, you was a good woman. You hard to find. You were hard to find, and I neglected you. I messed up, and I need you back. But no, I'm not your sloppy seconds. Don't let that man make you no sloppy seconds. Don't let that man just feel like he could just mess around with all them little chicken heads and them hoochie mamas. Not all them hoochie mamas. And come back to you like everything okay. No, player. No, player. That's not cool. I'm not about to let you just do me any type of way. You not finna just come back to me on your time. That's not how this works. You don't let that man come back to you on his time. You don't let that man come back when he feel like it. It don't work like that, right? So don't even allow him to come back even after he been messing around with all the other women. That's really how you make that man regret losing you. When that man mess up with you and then he start messing around with all them other women and all the other women dog him out, and then he try to go back to you and you tell him no, and you tell him you cannot come back to me. Too bad, so sad, have a good day, and you kick him to the curb. Now this man really regret losing you because he's like, wow, I will never find another woman like her. I would never find another woman that's better than her. I tried. I thought the grass was greener on the other side. I tried. It was fun for a while, but over time it just wasn't it. So, you know, I'm trying to get her back, but she not wanting me back because I used her and I mistreated her and I did not appreciate her when I had her. But now, you know, I tried to go off with all them other women and they dogged me out and they mistreated me and used me the same way. So I don't like that. So I tried to go back to my ex, you, and you wasn't having it. So now he don't know what to do. He like, oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? I don't know what to do. Nobody wants me. No woman wants me. All these other women, they dogged me out. And the one woman that had my back, the woman that was about me, cared about me, loved me, and was there for me, I messed that up. I dogged her out. I used her, I abused her, I mistreated her, I lied to her, put my hands on her, disrespected her, and now she gone forever. After I cheated on her and all that, she gone forever. And I will never have this woman back. Even after I thought I could go out and come back, I couldn't. And she did not let me back in. So when a lot of times when you don't even let a man back in, that's what hurt a man the most. That's how you make a man really, really, really regret losing you. When he try to come back to you and you tell him no, that's going to hurt that man in his core. Trust me. Trust me. When a man think that it's sweet and it's all games and he can just run out and do what he want to do and he always got you to come back to, but then when you say no, you cannot come back to me, that's what hurts that man so much more because it's like, wow. I thought that I could do what I wanted to do and she was still going to be here, but she not. She actually stood up for herself and she know her worth. This woman, she know her worth and she love herself so much that she going to leave me because she not going to tolerate that. So I did not know that she loved herself that much. I did not know that she knew her worth. That means I have no power over her. That means I can't do what I want to do and get away with it. The reason why a lot of men, they get away with what they get away with is because you allow them to. So when you stop allowing a man to mistreat you, then he can't mistreat you no more. So don't let him back in. And that's how you make a man regret losing you when he can't come back in, when he tried to leave and come back. It don't happen like that. It's not on his time. Don't let him come back on his time, okay? So that's number 2. Number 3. The third way how you as a woman, how you can know if that man that you just broke up with regrets losing you, misses you, or wants you back in his life really bad is if that man talks about you behind your back, right? So if this man talk about you behind your back, this man, he throw dirt on your name. This man, he talk all types of slick, slimy, grimy, disgusting things about you. He talking to all his homeboys. He talking to all around the streets, all around the block, all the people around you, word around town. He telling everybody, his mama, your family members, his friends, your friends. He talking mad, negative stuff about you, right? He just saying all types of foul, disgusting things about you. Like, oh, this girl, yeah, she broke up with me. She just so bad and she wrong and she this and she that and she narcissistic and she this and she that and she get around, she mess around with a whole bunch of men and she this and she stink and she this and she that, coming up with all these lies. This man, he throw dirt on your name. He coming up with all these lies, telling all this stuff, all your business to everybody. He telling all your business to everybody, talking stuff about you, just really dogging you out, just talking stuff about you, just talking trash. He just talking trash about you, just degrading your name. Just, oh yeah, she this, she that. She thinks she this, but you know, she didn't graduate, or she ain't this, or she thought she was gonna start that little business, but it ain't gonna work out. And she thought that she was gonna go to school, but that ain't gonna work out. You know, just talking stuff, you know, or she ain't making no money, she broke, she wants somebody to take care of her, and this and that, you know, just talking major bad stuff about you. Anytime a man throw dirt on your name like that, anytime a man just talk trash about you to everybody after y'all break up, as soon as y'all break up, now he blabbing his mouth telling the world about you, talking stuff about you, that's how you know that man hurt. He hurt, he bitter, he hurt, and he salty. He salty, he bitter, he mad, he jealous, he angry, and you hurt his feelings. That's what happened. You hurt his feelings. Poor little man. Poor little man. You hurt that man's feelings. That's what happened. You hurt his feelings. He got so mad, he don't even know what to do. So the only thing he can do, since he's so hurt, he feel like he gotta hurt you. So he's just reflecting. All this man doing is just reflecting his pain. So he feels so bad that you left him. He feels so bad that you kicked him to the curb. He feels so bad that you said deuces, goodbye, and kicked him out your life, pushed him out the door for good, and left him out for whatever, you know what I'm saying, out in the wilderness, and dropped him off and drove off, you know what I'm saying, basically, like said, bye, get out my life. Oh, he mad. Oh, he got an attitude. He mad. Oh, this man, you hurt his feelings. He got an attitude now. Oh, he resent you. He mad at you now. He angry at you now. Anytime a man get angry at you, real angry at you, after y'all break up, especially when he was the one in the wrong. A lot of men, they're so narcissistic that they the ones that get mad. How you gonna get mad? Tell me, ladies, how is he gonna get mad at you when you broke up with him for disrespecting you? He disrespected you. So he expected you to stay, but you didn't stay and you left him. So now he got to talk all stuff about you. You know, he got to talk negative, talk trash about you to make himself feel good because he mad that you left him. So he gonna try to, you know, throw that same type of energy back at you because he's so hurt. And he's so in pain because you left him. So his pride, that man ego, it's his ego, it's his pride inside is hurt because you broke up with him and his pride won't let it be. So his pride, you know, the human brain, like I always say, the human brain don't like rejection. The human brain does not take rejection well. So the fact that you rejected him and you kicked him out your life, he gotta some way register that rejection in another way and undo it in his head to where it makes sense. So in his mind, this is how it's gonna be. For example, right? In his mind, even though he was the one that hurt you, and even though he was the one that disrespected you and lied to you, cheated on you, whatever, and you left him, he know that he in the wrong. He consciously know that he's in the wrong. He know that he in the wrong, and he know why you left. He know why you left, but the human brain doesn't like the fact that you left me. I don't like the fact that you abandoned me. So in his mind, he got to register why you left him. So if he can justify in his mind, oh, this woman left me because she stink, and I shouldn't want her anyway because she stink, and you know, whatever. Or this woman, you know, she wasn't a good woman anyways. You know, she had an attitude all the time, or she was a bad woman, or she ain't cook, she ain't clean. You know, she a bum. You know, she lame. You know, she this, she that. You know, she don't really, you know, take care of herself for real, or she this, or she lazy. She a lazy girl. You know, she broke. She ain't got no money. You know, this and that. You know, he got to say all this stuff about you to make himself feel good as a man, because him talking stuff about you make him feel good. That's the only reason why he talking stuff about you. It's not true, but he gotta register that in his mind to say, okay, it wasn't a bad thing while we broke up. It was supposed to be that way. In his mind, he think that everything was good. He think that he did no wrong. He think that it was your fault, the reason why y'all broke up. Like, he wasn't the reason. And he tried to flip it on you. That's the reason why he tried to flip it on you, because the human brain don't like rejection. So he tried to flip it on you to make you the bad guy instead of him, because it's going to hurt him even more knowing that he failed, knowing that somebody left him, knowing that he lost, because he feel like a loser. You feel like a loser. If somebody dump you, and leave you and never talk to you again, a lot of times you feel salty, you feel hurt, you feel bitter. You feel like, dang, you just gonna up and leave me like that? The nerve of you. You just gonna leave me like that? After everything we've been through, after everything I put into you? Oh, you just gonna leave me like that? Okay. Oh, well, and that's when he start talking all this stuff about you, right? So that's just because he hurt, he bitter, he mad. So, but that's because he regrets losing you. Because if he did not care, if he really didn't care about you, he wouldn't say nothing. He would move on. You wouldn't even, your name would not be in his mouth if he did not care. The fact that your name is in his mouth, that means that that man cares. If that man still cares and he's still hurt by what you did, that means that he regrets losing you, but he gotta talk stuff about you to make him feel good, the fact that you left him, so he don't feel so bad about you leaving him, right? So he don't feel like it's his fault. He just don't want to feel like it's his fault. So that's number 3, right? If he talks stuff about you, that's number 3. Number 4. The fourth way how you as a woman, how you can identify if this man really regrets losing you in his life is if this man purposely tries to make you jealous, right? So if this man tries to make you jealous, if this man tries to make you upset, envious, mad, the fact that you left him, so now he gotta go get one of them hoochie mamas like I was talking about, one of them chicken heads like I was talking about. He gotta go get one of them and he gotta replace you. But he can't replace you because he know he can't replace you. But the goal for him is to try to make you mad. The goal for him is to try to make you jealous. He just want to make you jealous. So this man gonna go all out his way, post the girl, do everything he can to put the girl in your face to try to make sure that you know that he moved on. He got to make sure that you know when a man is so extra, when he's so desperate to try to show you. You know when a man go all out his way to show you and to show off the fact that he moved on with another woman, to try to make you mad. A lot of times you know when somebody trying too hard to make you mad or to make you jealous, right? So when this man try to make you jealous, that means he still care and he's still hurt by the breakup. So he try to make you chase him, or he try to make you feel salty for leaving. He try to make you chase him. He try to make you feel bad for leaving him, so you come back to him because he is moving on. So because he was afraid of losing you and he actually lost you, he trying to make you jealous and he trying to make you afraid of losing him to another woman. So it's like this. If this woman could just up and leave me so easily, maybe if I can make her jealous with another woman, that will make her come back to me because she don't want to see me move on to another woman. But if she could just leave me and she think that I'm just going to sit here and be sad over her and not talk to no other woman, she might just leave me forever and not even think about nothing. But if this woman see that I moved on with another woman, that might make her regret losing me, and that might make her regret missing me and wanting me back, and it makes her, just want me more, so it'll make her come back. But the thing is, you should not never get jealous. Don't never get jealous. Whenever a man is trying to make you jealous, don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing about the new girl. Don't say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Act like you don't even care. Like, don't even bring nothing up because he trying to make you mad. This man trying to make you upset. He trying to get your attention. He trying to get you to come back. He trying to get you to see that he moved on, and he didn't really move on. A lot of times he don't really want the girl. A lot of times it look like this man want the girl, but he don't really want her. He ain't really tripping over her. He just using her as a decoy. She just the decoy girl. She just the prop. She's the prop girl just to make you jealous. He don't really want her. She just the decoy. So he might get a girl that may be prettier or seem to be prettier than you, or just a girl period. Overall, another woman It don't even matter what she look like to try to make you jealous, right? Especially if he try to get a woman that's prettier than you. That other woman, she might not even like him. They might just be hanging out, but she don't really like him. He just spending money on her just to keep her around, just to kind of make it seem like they together. And that's the only reason why she with him. But it's really just to make you think that they together and this pretty girl like him. But a lot of times that pretty girl that he with don't even like him. He just with her, or they just cool, and he trying to get with her, but he really friend zoned. But it looked like he moved on. So he didn't really move on. A lot of times he didn't really move on. He trying to make you jealous. So if this man trying to make you jealous, then he regret losing you because his feelings hurt. And he trying to make you jealous. So you got to go. So anytime somebody takes time out of their day to go all out their way to try to make somebody jealous, that mean they care. If you got to care, you have to care some type of way to go out your way to try to show me that you got somebody else. That means you got to care, and you trying to make me care because you care. So he just trying to make you care because he still cares and he still misses you. So he just trying to make you jealous so you come back, right? So that's number 4. Number 5, the fifth and last and final way how you as a woman, how you can identify if this man regrets losing you in his life and wants you back and misses you and needs you more is when you move on to another man, right? So if you as a woman, if you move on, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? When you are the one that got somebody else, right? So like I said before, in number 4, this man, he was trying to make you jealous with another woman. But in number 5, in this one, you not even trying to make him jealous. You just simply moved on. Like, you ain't trying to make him jealous. You just moved on with another guy. Like, you started back dating, or you started back talking to other men, or you started back talking to your exes, or other men that you used to date, or just men in general, men overall. You just started talking to those men. And now, guess who come back out the blue? Guess who come running back in your life? Guess who wants you back all of a sudden, right? Have you ever noticed, ladies, have you ever noticed that every time you move on with another man and you're happy and you're in a good spot with a man and y'all dating, or you get a new boyfriend, or you get a new man, period, overall, guess who come back? Don't that man always come back out the blue? That man that dogged you out, or that man that didn't want you, or didn't want to commit to you, or whatever. Oh, now he wants you back. As soon as you move on, as soon as you got a new boyfriend, now he wants you back. But that whole time you was single, he was nowhere to be found. He was nowhere to be found when you was single, when you was by yourself, because he thought you ain't move on. He thought you was sitting there crying, upset over the breakup, crying, boo-hoo, he left me, Marcus left me, I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't believe Marcus left me, how did Marcus leave me, why did he leave me? That's how that man really wanted you to be like that. He wanted you to cry over him, be upset, can't eat, can't sleep, stuff like that. But when it was the opposite, and when you actually moved on and you said, I'm not finna be upset, I'm finna go turn up, I'm finna have fun, I'm finna kick it, I'm finna party. After the breakup, he like, wait a minute, you having too much fun without me. Your life is too much better without me. You having too much fun without me, right? So even aside from the man, right? Let's just say you don't even get a new man. Let's say, okay, you get a new man and he jealous and he mad. Okay, we said that, right? But aside from getting a new man, if you just boss up as a woman, if you just, let's just say you get more money, you get, more invested in your career, in your schooling, in your business, you really taking care of your kids, you take care of yourself, you take care of everything, you getting a bigger house, you getting a nicer car, you making more money, you're happier, you're glowing more, you know what I'm saying? You really just looking good, you're just looking really nice, you looking really good, you know what I'm saying, as usual, but even more. you know you really taking care of yourself. A lot of times when that man see that glow up, when that man see that elevation, like when you boss up and you elevate after the breakup, like, you know, before the breakup, you was working and stuff like that, you know, you was doing your thing, but then you got a promotion or you elevated, you made some more money, you got a new job, you moved, relocated, you got a new car, stuff like that, you know, milestones in your life that happened. This man, when he see you posting all that stuff on Instagram, you got a new car, you got a new job, you know, stuff like that, he get jealous. Because he like, why is this woman having all these blessings? She getting blessed after the breakup. And me, I'm sad after the breakup. Don't no woman want me after the breakup. Or I'm not really having a lot of luck in life, period. Like my whole life ain't really elevating, or I feel stagnant. I feel like this. I feel like I plateaued in life. I feel like I'm just right here and I'm not elevating in life. But as soon as me and her broke up, she elevated, went straight up. She got more money. She looked better. She looked good. She got in the gym. Her body looked good. You know, oh my gosh, she looked even better the fact that we broke up, she looked even better when we broke up than she did when we was together. Now she dressing up all the time. She used to look like that when we was together. When we was together, she used to be in a robe with a bonnet on, no makeup, just chilling. Now, every time I see her, she bossed up. She got heels on, looking good. You know what I'm saying? Just looking good. Every time I see her or I see a picture of her on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you use, this man, he start regretting to lose you. Just the fact that your life elevated more without him. The fact that you're happier without him. The fact that you moved on and you're doing well and you ain't never looked back. And you act like, or not even acting like, but to him, you're acting like he never existed. You're acting like he was never a part of your life. You're acting like you just moved on and you forgot all about him. And he cannot take that. He cannot take the fact that when he was with you, he invested so much into you, you know, maybe time, money, whatever, and then you just left like whatever after he disrespected you. You just gonna up and leave him? He like, what about all them dates I took you on? I took you out on all them dates. I took you out on all them trips. I did this for you. I did that for you. I took care of you. I did everything for you. But however, I did leave out the fact that I did cheat on you. I did put my hands on you. I did lie to you. And that's the reason why you left me. But after you left me, your life just got amazingly better and you act like you act like I never even existed. That hurts my feelings because you left me and your life better without me. Or you got a new man. Or if you got a new man and this man is treating you better than me, or this man is giving you everything, he providing for you, he got more money than me, he more handsome than me, he taller than me, he just a better man than me overall, he got a better car than me, whatever, I'm jealous. Anytime that men see that you moved on, especially don't let it be a better man. If you move on with a better man, you got to understand a man's ego. If you really want to make a man regret losing you, date a better man. Date a man with more money. Date a man that is just better on paper than him. Because when that man compares himself to you and sees that you moved on, he gonna be looking that man up and down. What does that man have that I don't have? Oh, dang. That man, he got more money. He got a Mercedes. He real tall. He this, he that. Dang. I'm none of those things. Dang. You know what? Dang, I really miss her because she moved on for the better. And she just kicked me to the curb. Like, so that's going to hurt his feelings, the fact that, because men are always in competition and men's ego. You got to understand a man's masculinity and his ego, he got to be the best. Men always feel like, I got to be the best. I'm the best, right? And the fact that it's somebody better out there, that got you and that's getting all of your benefits now. He got another man that's inside you now, another man that's taking you out now, kissing all over you, touching all over you and stuff. He don't like that. He don't like the thought that another man has you sexually or has you romantically, intimately, like how he used to. A lot of men, they can't take that because they pride their ego. Men are territorial. Even if we don't even want you, we still feel like you still ours. Even if we don't even like you, you still mine. I don't want you, but you still mine. You better not mess with nobody else. And I know it's messed up, and I'm not justifying it, but that's just how a lot of men are. A lot of men feel like they own you. They feel like they own you, like you are their property. They feel like if we together, or if I like you, you mine. Or if I spend money on you, you mine. Or if I take you out, you mine. Or if I give you my body, if I have sex with you, you mine. You know? So a lot of times that man, he's territorial. And even if you walk away from him, he still feel like he still has a hold on you, control over you. But then when he doesn't, that's what hurts him even more, because he thought that he had power and control over you. And maybe he did for a long time because you kept taking him back over and over and over again until you finally walked away. And when he finally walked away from this man, that's when this man learned his lesson for real, because he thought it was a game and he thought it was all fun and sweet, but it wasn't. It was sour and it was bad, and you really left. And now he's in shock. This man, he's in shock. He's like, wow, you really left me. Oh my gosh, this woman, she really left me and she's never coming back. Wow. So that's what happens. So that's when that man regret losing you. When you move on with another man, or when you boss up and you start glowing, elevating, you looking good, smelling good, you know, you got your new outfit on, your body nice, you going to the gym more, you taking care of yourself more, you making more money, you elevating in life. Oh, he mad now because he don't have that no more. When you move on for the better and he's not a part of that no more, that's when he regret losing you. Or when you move on with another man, he regret losing you because he mad that you moved on and he will never, ever, ever have you back in his life again, right? So ladies, those are my top 5. Yes, 5 ways how you can identify if a man regrets losing you, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.